For starters, Reagan is rocking this. What's the character's name?
Squirtle.
Squirtle. While we're watching Ernest, some Ernest movie.
Goes to school.
Goes to school. Anywho, this is one of the fabulous costumes that we found complete in the Zurcher's bin.
And there's also guns.
And there's guns, but I'm getting to that. As I've been sorting everything out to make it easier to show you, I have realized that the one Zurcher's is catching on to us, I think, because, look, I still have Mimi's stamps on. Several of the costumes that we found in that Zurcher's bin were torn up, and it sucks because it's our favorite Zurcher's bin, the one that we get the most stuff from the most often. This one, it's a cute little skeleton costume, and I'm still going to use it. They didn't destroy this one too bad, but if we go over here, and I've already chucked a couple others, but like these shorts, they completely slashed. This little rockabilly shirt, totally slashed. And this Scooby-Doo, they completely slashed up. So really frustrating. But luckily, we found enough other costumes that were perfectly good condition in the other Zurcher's bin. And we have found already so many in that same Zurcher's bin previously that weren't torn up that were just fine. One of the other things that we found, this was in the Zurcher's bin. I don't remember which Zurcher's bin, but we went ahead and blew it up to make sure that it worked. And it's a Fiesta, I'm guessing like Cinco de Mayo, something like that. But it's a cactus bowl. I don't know what you're supposed to put in the bowl or if you're just supposed to use this as a floaty. I don't know. We might deflate it and put it out in the shed with our other floaties, but I have offered it on my personal Facebook page to see if any friends or neighbors want it, because we definitely don't need more stuff. We're working on getting rid of stuff. Let's jump into the costumes. So there are several police officer hats. There's a dark blue, a light blue, another dark blue, and then this is just like a black ball cap. And there is a costume, I'll get to that in a minute, but there is one child size, probably like toddler size police officer costume that can go with one of those hats. We have some masks. There is, what is his name? Gru? Whatever his name is. Anyway, from Despicable Me. And there is, let's see, a gorilla. And these are from the Zurcher's that we found all the candy at that doesn't always have like tons of stuff, but this time it absolutely did, and they didn't slice any of it up. We have a really cool Yoda here. He just needs his hair glued back on. That takes 2 seconds. And then a Ninja Turtles mask. All right, then let's go up here. This is gorgeous, and I'm in love with it, and we're definitely keeping this one. So that's the other thing. It's tough choices, trying to decide, you know, which costumes are we going to add to our collection. The toddler and baby-sized ones, obviously not. We'll see if any family members want those, and, you know, or neighbors we can share those with. But there are some that we definitely will save for ourselves, and this is one I'm saving for me. This Egyptian headpiece, gorgeous. Then this is awesome. It's a little Mickey Mouse headpiece. Looks like it's probably baby size. Some other accessories. There is a Star Wars belt. I only know it's Star Wars because it said it on the tag. No idea what that goes to. There is a simple white belt. That will probably go in our donation pile. There are some feet. Some like Sasquatch, Bigfoot feet. Not sure what we'll do with those. I do want to keep a few costumes on hand to be able to offer to family and friends at Halloween. But honestly, with how hard I'm working right now on decluttering, I think I'll just offer them to them now and let them store them in their homes instead of in mine. We have a tail. Not sure what it goes to, but it's a black tail. And then this is just a little black, like neck piece. No idea what that goes to. There's another tail, and it's a little devil tail. And there are also the matching gloves. There was no package, but there was the gloves and the really pretty sparkly wings. Sorry, my voice. I'm almost certain that I will be losing my voice. Oh, here is the little police officer outfit costume. Looks brand new. Probably just didn't have the package. So it's too small for my kids. So I will offer it to family. And if no one wants it, then we'll probably sell it online. It's like a little tuxedo shirt. I don't know if it's supposed to have more to it, but that's what's there. This one is a Batman Dark Knight cape. Just a simple Batman cape. This is a Star Wars piece. Yeah, I don't know what this would go to, but it's kind of a rough fabric and it has a hood. There is a little baby cow with a jingly bell. And again, that's too small for anyone in our family, so we'll offer that out. And then there is a prison inmate orange jumpsuit, which is awesome because I want to do zombie inmates in like a prison that I'm going to build out in the front yard next year in the display. So we will save that to make one of our dummies. Continuing with costumes and accessories, there is this awesome little necklace. And it has an interesting little infinity hook to it. And that could go with, I mean, all kinds of different costumes. There are some glasses. These ones don't have the little things on the sides, but that's not a problem. I'm thinking they had like elastic on them anyway, so we can do something there. And then these fun ones. And there they go. These little glasses. There is one lone, shiny, fun, kind of dramatic glove and a sleeve type piece. I'm pretty sure that's what this is meant to be. But since it's the only one of this one, I'm thinking we could use this for our American girls. I'm pretty sure that would make a fabulous witch type skirt for one of them. There is one lone glove. And here's the thing, with things like this where it's just one glove by itself, do not worry. This totally can be used. It just needs to be stuffed a little bit and then stick in some kind of stake or skewer, and that goes right in the ground and can be, you know, kind of positioned, and we will totally use that. That's something coming up out of the ground. There are some gloves here, and I think these went to some of the costumes that got destroyed. Some of the ones that they sliced up. There's some little black gloves. And I'm pretty sure I had the other white one, but I don't see it at the moment. But yeah, I think these went to some of those other costumes. There are two pair of perfect brand new green gloves. And I'm not sure, is this like the Green Hornet? Is that who this is? Or Green Lantern? I don't know, but one of you will know, so please tell us in the comments. But two brand new pair of those. I figure maybe we'll keep one pair and then sell the other. There are some Lego hands. You know we love Legos, so we're definitely keeping those. There's no costume to go with them, but we'll take care of that. I have no doubt. Let's see, I dropped these. There are two of these gorgeous little black silky bow ties. And then this big bow that must have been attached to something. Another of these little clasps for like robes or capes. We've found one of these before. Doesn't hurt having another. They don't take up much space. Brand new little eye mask. Does it say who it's supposed to be? I can't see. But yeah, cute. And some really fun little elf ears. How cool is that? These are not just for Halloween. Like, we could use these for a million other pretend and play dress up situations, as we can with all of this fun stuff. All right, then we've got these packaged costumes. This one is a father, Padre, and it has a list of the things that it includes, but I'm pretty sure, I haven't taken it all the way out, but I'm pretty sure that it only has the robe and is missing the other two pieces, and that's probably why it got thrown out. Then there's this one, and it's like a little, it says nerd, but that's not what it is, I don't think. I think this is a, like, sexy schoolgirl kind of weird fetish type thing, kind of costume. I don't know. Probably not something that we will keep, but we'll offer it out or we'll sell it. This one, it's one of those blow-ups. It's a panda, and it says needs a fan and is not, oh, and is child, not adult size. So it's a kid's one, and it's missing the fan. We have a fan on, well, we have two on these two other blow-up costumes that we found that had problems with them, like they were torn or whatever. So the fans from them might still work. So stay tuned. We'll try one of those fans with this and see if we can't figure that out and test this one. Then, last but certainly not least of the costumes is this, let's see, rabid werewolf. And it's supposed to come with the mask, the gloves, and the shirt with attached fur. But ours, I went through it, and it comes with the shirt and the mask and one of the gloves. It's missing the other, but I don't see that as a problem. We can, you know, mix this with other pieces. There's a million things that we can do. You know, we'll get creative. We'll think of something. And again, this is a situation where the hand that we do have and the mask, even the shirt, could just be stuffed and used in our yard display. It doesn't have to be used as a costume. All right, one other costume piece. This is just a fun big sombrero. Kind of plain, kind of boring. If we were going to use this, I would definitely add to it. It's a little smunched, but that's easy to fix. There you go. Yeah, I would definitely add some fun to it because that's kind of boring. A few last things. As far as costumes, there is this awesome sword, and this is so cool. It's got the sheath and everything. Reagan and I were at the Spirit Halloween pop-up store the other day and looking at all kinds of fun swords, and we didn't buy any because we're like, we don't want to waste the money, and we know we'll find one in the bins, and guess what? We did. There's also a Chucky style knife. Very cool. We will add that to our costume weapons collection. And there is this demon looking thing. Let's see if he works. Yep, he does. His eyes. Oh, I hadn't even tested that yet. So you're seeing that with me for the first time. That is fantastic. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, he's super. He's super. Let's turn him off and not waste the battery. He just needs clothes. He's missing a hand, but that's not a problem. In fact, I think I saw it in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it in here somewhere. Maybe it'll show up, but no worries if not. He just needs some clothes. I will add like some, you know, scary fabric, whatever it's called, spooky fabric. We'll add some of that to him and some gauze, maybe some cheesecloth, and he will be good to go next year. He'll be hanging with the other ghouls. All right, I'm going to show you one more Halloween thing, and then we'll probably end it for now because I did promise 2 reveal videos, and I think that is definitely wise considering all of the goodies that we found in the bins. This is one of those gigantic webs. I'm not going to untangle it for you right now, but I did look at it, and it's one of those webs that you attach it to like your roof line and then have it spread out over your yard. Big, giant, awesome web. Super cool, super exciting. All right, I'm going to get all this cleaned up, and then we will jump in to the other fabulous finds from the bins this weekend, and we'll see what there is. All right, thanks, Frugal friends. Have a fabulous day. We'll see you soon.